Welcome to Reggiez Corner Variety Gaming. Welcome back to this blind let's play of the Cinema Rosa and part 2. So we are back where we ended the first part after having looked at this very long video from London, and we are now pressing on with the mysteries at the cinema. And if you want to see what happens next, stick around. So in the last part we looked at a lot of video. I had no clue that there was like 4 parts, and it took a long time, but we got this diary.
I have kept this diary hidden away from you, locked inside the Cinema Rosa. You're probably already trawling through my things searching for clues. I knew you'd come looking for me. You always do.
Alright. But there's also a key here, which I want. Pick up a key. So we also opened up this area in the last video, and we went in there and got the video that we looked on in this projection room in here, and that took its sweet time. But now we have the keys. We can head back to the lobby where there were several locked doors. I don't think this is the one. That one, the black one, is probably the one, but we'll try these two as well. Yeah.
It started as a project between the two of us, opening a cinema. I remember that day so clearly now. I had a plan to meet you in Oxford that afternoon. The idea was to explore the library together, chase down the last remaining copy of Tolstoy's diary.
So that ghost thingy moved magically back into this room in the last video. Pick up, pick up. Nope. No more popcorn. Could we use that in this? Haha. We could. Okay, that was nice. So we'll need those popcorns for something. Anything more we can pick up here? Some bottles. Anything in the corner? Nope, let's head inside. I think we're in Oxford. Yeah, that's almost certainly Oxford.
On the way out, we stumbled on this old book on Art Deco cinemas. It was the perfect project, a way for us to live out 100 different lives together.
I have to say, I like this voice actor. Fits the gaming atmosphere. We are back. We now have a ticket. Can we go into the salon? No.
Even then, there were warning signs. The fire in the projection room, the accident in the lobby. The newspapers began calling the place haunted. Maybe they were onto something.
So we restored the lobby. Now we have drinks, popcorn, snacks, snow cone, combo meals. Didn't we have like the combo meal here? Yeah. 1 large popcorn, 1 large drink. And remember to print their tickets. And we've done all those now. Or, well, we found the ticket. But, you know. Can we take a can? Please? No. We couldn't. So we might as well close that again. And we can't do anything with... No. Okay, I guess we should head inside then. We have some more ghosts. Hello there? No. Someone in there, but we can't go in just yet. It's a big room. Oh god, what was it? Something 14? F14 maybe? H G F
I've written out these directions. Read them carefully, so there won't be any mistake.
Darling, that's me. July 1st, 5 o'clock, 102nd floor, top of the Empire State Building.
Yes. That's it right there. It's the tallest building in the world. You can't miss that. It's the nearest thing to heaven we have in New York. You sure you take the elevator? Well, until we meet again, take care of yourself.
The next week we saw the opening of a film. Imagine that. Seeing a premiere in your very own cinema. I remember that vacant stare you had on the way out, like your mind was playing out ideas in some distant universe.
Oh, they wrecked the place. That's not very nice. Can we... Invisible walls, the curse of games everywhere. Oh well, we can still see that it is in pretty bad shape overall. And I think that we just got entry to the room with the ghost. Yep, cannot go out there. But we could probably... Oh, you're still here? We could probably go in here now. Premium coffee, hot drinks. We've seen that poster. Exposition universelle et internationale de Bruxelles 1910 avril novembre. Le commissaire général gouvernement le duc Urzel, le président, le comité exécutif Emile de Meaux. Oh, something like that. Pardon my French. Now he's sorry that he spoke. Gus C. Weinberg. And that's a lion. And a little picture. Some notes. Some... Oh! Love Affair. A Leo McCarey production. Irene Dunn and Charles Boyer. Work roster. Okay. Is this something we can actually... Nope. Oh yes. Matchbox.
It all comes back to those late night stints in the office. You had this idea that if you worked hard enough, you could become someone else. Someone better. Everything became a sale. Your voice, your movement, your belief system. Anything that wasn't tied down was sold off. Until I could no longer recognize you.
That's sad. Is it the same? Yeah, it's the same arrow. That's a lot of pills. Usually not the best sign when you start popping pills like no tomorrow. Anything else we can do back here with this guy? No. What's that? A bag of chips. Okay, we got matches. I think we can... Yeah, we couldn't probably do anything more in there, but we can go back to the fireplace and light the fire, maybe. It had logs, I think.
Months passed until things got worse. I was away on business, and when I came back, you could barely look at me. I saw the fire in your eyes, smoke filling up the projection room, everything we had worked towards collapsing in a single afternoon. Someone had disabled the fire alarms.
Okay, that's not very nice. This is now just...
That was the first time we went to Michael. He was recommended by a friend. Michael worked in this grey, simple office out west, with nothing on the walls. It somehow needed more colour to it.
There is nothing outside this room. Work hard, give up on all desire. Asking for more is entitlement. Entitlement is worse than greed. Never stop working. There is nothing outside this room. Okay, that's bleak as anything. That's a phone. March 16th, 2008. The phone rang today. A woman's voice was on the line. She kept repeating the same few words. But what does it all mean? A man's mind begins to rot when he cannot color his lot. From the likes of Hayward O'Hara and the Devil's Lair, the color of a woman's hair. From a line which cannot be crossed to a cause appealing as lives are lost. From a fish that leads him astray to the last of the words I shall say. From my heart do I implore to be careful what you have just read. Oh no, because we have now read it already. Change. Okay, let's not do that just yet. That was that. Still an error, yeah. March 5th, 2008. I begin to suspect that there is something outside this room, but everything keeps telling me otherwise. Of course there is something outside this room. Oh, there it is. Nothing inside. All that work for nothing. Oh. Come on. Okay, so nothing in here as well. It's very rude. Okay. You could interact with the arrows. In color theory, the colors red, green and blue are combined using light to make a variety of different colors, known as RGB. The system is typically used in the creation of computer graphics and graphic design. The first channel R is the red channel. The second channel G is the green channel. The third channel B is the blue channel. The maximum input to any one channel is 255. Green, for example, would be 000 255 000 000 2 5 5. Red. Yeah, the red is 255. No, 255. No. It's very hard to get to the wrong one. So let's be precise, shall we? Yeah, that's red. boy. This became weird.
Michael said he couldn't help. It had gone on too long. It was already infecting your brain, seeping through neural networks like a worm through soil, erasing every memory.
I have a feeling that she got sick, like maybe cancer or something, which is super sad if that's what it is. That's like an electric shock share or something. No, that one we couldn't do anything else with. It's a balloon, a hot air balloon. Meow. It's very stylish and cool area, I have to say. Those are smashed cans and bottles. I think, yeah, we'll just follow this and see what happens. Add a ship's bag. Although I think they're called crisps in Britain, but whatever. Nope, we can't do anything. Can we do something with this though? Or is it just the other route? Yeah, it was. We could have gone either way, I would think. Yeah, they're both pretty much stuck there now.
Michael phoned me that night. Said it would never be the same. I didn't believe him. I couldn't.
Onwards we go.
We never went to Oxford, did we? Everything appears and disappears.
Hard work, lazy impossible, don't bother, give up. Rebuild the real dreams, possible love, why? We have a new key. We're back in the salon. Pirates of Penzance again. Oh, that's a different ghost. Here we are on the upper balcony. Anything in the back rows? No, it does not look like it. Nothing new on the screen. Alien Corn Thurston, one of Thurston's astounding mysteries. She floats all over the stage and into the audience, then vanishes like a fading cloud. And we've read that one. Le Vampire. When all was dark. Mistakes will happen. Written by Grant Stewart. Jim Whitmore, managing director. Yeah, that was the owner. Logged. Hoyt's a contented woman. Yeah, we've seen that one. That's like the upper bar area. Can we, hey, that's cool. Can look outside. Man, this must have been a cool place. Like, Squid Vineyards 2019, drowning in flavor. Yeah, I got the error again. I try on everyone I find, and the same thing happens. Picked up tomato juice. Can we make ourselves a Bloody Mary? Tabasco. Pepper. Big Sleeper 1946. A brutish wine with a hint of noir. Worcester sauce. That was that. Lemon. A virgin Bloody Mary. Yep, here we go. In a tall glass. Tomato juice, pepper, lemon juice, Worcester sauce, and Tabasco. A celery stick for garnish. Wasn't that the one? Yeah. Now we need a tall glass. Is this the one? There it is. Wow, that was that wasn't entirely super easy to do, but we restored the bar area, and that is of course most excellent. It's a nice bar. Can we go in here now? Nope. Yeah, there's nothing else in this room. Aviation meat, first in America. The telltale knife.
The slamming of the doors still echoes in the stillness of the cinema. In the long halls of sunlit lamps and furnishings, of the notes I've left everywhere of what you said that night.
Oh, the doors are closing as we pass by. I don't love you anymore? Leave me alone. That's very depressing. I don't love you anymore. Ouch. Yes, we're back downstairs, but I actually think that we should...
It's a strange thing, time. Relative. Dancing for each of us in different ways, depending on the neural networks running inside our minds. How much we've seen and how much we haven't. How much is new in the scene in front of us. I believe that's why time slows down when we fall in love. As if we'd never seen the world before, and its bright, bright existence halts for a second, allowing us a second look.
It's a lot of popcorn. Thought for a second there that the text wasn't going away, but it did. Can we now go into his office? Yeah. Hey, we saw that one before as well. Bird of Paradise. So I missed one of those then, I guess. Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds.
We sold the cinema to a man named Jim Whittingmore. You left to work in an advertising company, and I went off to write about what happened between us. I still had this idea of buying it back one day, of restoring it room for room until it represented those golden years we had together.
It's very romantic. Brian has a personality, hugely so. Offended me on social media. Wasn't that the same as we saw before, maybe? Can we do something here? There we go. And we got the desktop error. Anyway, we already opened the secret door. So I think that's the main thing. So that's the popcorn room and that's the entrance. And we are now in some back alley or in the cellar or something like that.
I have traced back to the start of it all. I have come to the precipice and purged myself of you. I have lifted every memory and thrown it away with every postcard I ever sent you. Every one of them burned in that fatalistic desire to be rid of all guilt and accountability. All I can do is hope it will work. Hope. And wait.
I don't think we can do anything more here. We're back here. Alright. So we're wandering back through memories now? Yeah, we passed through and we can now continue onwards. Okay, so we're in a room where someone has been chowing on pizza. Oh, it's the projection room. Something is missing. One of these maybe? Nope. Not these, but we need... I don't think we can do anything with these. No, and that's another lion. Some boxes. Someone has been living here. 1448. 9 rules. Star-crossed lovers, what fate is this? Permanence in decline, fall of greatness. What fools we fell, we few, we multitude. The message is simple. Live life on your own terms. No one can tell you how to live your life. There are some pictures. The pursuit of happiness, no guarantees. Where did it all go wrong? Was it real? Poster bands and serenades. Rose-colored and marching bands. What was lost was to be found no more. Questions in philosophy, purpose, ideas. Show social isolation and feeling of despair. Hope. Let's turn off the... Hope crests every hilltop. The dawn of yesterday. Saying I stick up everywhere. Remind self to be. Betrayal, listen. Somewhere in this room is an answer. Every word, every saying placed with purpose. Treachery, love, and madness. And we got a bunch of those. Some cans. 1448. Oh. No. 1448. So not 1448. This is the last thing because we're in here now. Hooray! LA Confidential. Well, no, okay, we can't do anything with it. The Maltese Falcon. Never Ending Story. Pirates of the Caribbean 5, 3, 4, 6. Pirates of Penzance. Pirates of the Caribbean 1. Rosa. That's the one. I think that's the one we need, but we'll check everything because why not? Jaws. Oh, I would have watched that one for sure. Canal, Kandahar, and Pirates of the Caribbean 4 again. We have a few of those. Karate Kid. The Karate Kid. So both the original and the remake, maybe? Dracula. Good stuff. A lot of Pirates of the Caribbean 4. Batman. After Hours, and that's it. Okay, let's return.
Dear Rosa, I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me.
So, that was the end of part 2 of this blind let's play of the Cinema Rosa, and also the end of the game. That was good. I mean, it wasn't especially scary. I mean, there were ghosts, but they were probably the friendliest ghosts I've ever come across in a game. But it was very stylish, and it was like a kind of a deep story, a little bit sad, but we did restore the cinema at the end. So good work, I have to say, to the game studio that did this. And I also saw that I was mentioned in the list of Kickstarters, coming in at 3rd place. So that was very nice to be a part of making this happen. I hope that you fine viewers out there had as good of a time as I had, and that I will see you again in future videos. Bye for now. Thank you for watching this blind let's play of the Cinema Rosa. If you liked the game, why not check out the Steam page and make up your own mind if you want to play it yourself. I will see you in future videos. Bye for now.